So the key is when you deal with prospects that come on the phone, this is not about duplicating what Cole does or what I do or what does or whatever. So the worst thing that you can do is go ahead and start treating them like business people. So this is the key pivot that you need to make and what everyone needs to make. The key is that you have to treat someone for who they are. Okay? So if someone's not a business owner and then you start talking about, we got tracking tools, we got scorecards, and then we're going to do the short form funnel. I mean, you speak to this person about who they want to be in life. That's the sales conversation. I tell you right now, I'll never forget this conversation I had with this dude once. He's a German guy. Dude, I swear to God, he was trying to figure out what he wanted to do next. Like, was it life coaching? Was it this? And he wanted to do life coaching, right? And I remember he bought, and we spent like 30 minutes just vibing on the phone, right? There wasn't no document, no Google Sheet, no this and that. And the guy at the end of the conversation says, you know what, man, I feel good around you, man. I trust you. This is literally what he said. And then he bought. So this isn't to, jump myself off for you guys, but it's just to let you know, like, pay attention to who you're talking to. You guys, like, you're ready to do this pitch that has nothing to do with the person in front of you. It's just something that you've learned inside of the company course. And for you, it's okay. You have to use this as a template. But for the rest of you, if you can make that mistake, you're a noob. And most of the vets here are not making that mistake. You're not treating some, you know, pre-rev person as if they're like they understand all this complex nomenclature you're using, right? So just don't make that mistake. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to who you're speaking to. So, and here's the key. You're probably thinking, that sounds great, David, but what do I actually talk about? Well, what is it that needs to be spoken about? How did you end up getting in this business, right? Uh, how long have you thought about running this offer for? Let me ask you something. It sounds like this is pretty new. Are you fully committed to this offer or have you considered other business models? Now, when you ask shit like that, you know what they say? They say, you know what, I was thinking about doing e-commerce. Dude, you're about to get a DQ. Now, what's the conversation going to be about? He tells you, I was thinking about doing e-commerce. Who here can tell me what the conversation needs to be about at that point if you want to sell?
Getting a commitment.
Well, yeah, right. But your job is to close the deal, right? So
You need to
I'm not trying
make
to DQ no one. I'm trying to close the deal.
you need to make them understand that the margins on e-commerce is very low.
Correct.
You're gonna make
Correct.
$100,000 a
Can you
month.
put your glasses on, bro? Because you're so cute when you talk. That's right, bro. Correct answer. Okay. You
Yes,
have
yes,
to show
boys.
him
Who
that
the
e-com
fuck
is the
is you?
dumbest business to run for a startup. Yeah, this is
Steve?
double shot, baby. Double bicep. Because I'm trying to close a deal. Okay. I believe that e-com is dumb. Okay. High ticket is the best model, bro. 5K up front for no effort. All you got to do is DM some people on Facebook. One of them is going to say yes, right? That's better than me trying to run an offer and find out what to sell on Amazon. So my point here being is you thought you had to tell him about track and score sheet cards. What you really need to tell him is that e-commerce is dumb. Get him sold on that, 6,800 most probably, and either close on that call, okay, or move it to a second call. Okay. So that's what I'm saying is pay attention to who you're talking to. What is the angle? In that case, the angle was e-commerce is dumb.